Hey guys, welcome to this video lecture. In this video lecture, we are going to see how to handle the null. So we already have seen the concept of null. Null is nothing but absence of any data value. So let us see how we can handle the null. So we are going to use Sakila database and I'm going to say select original language ID comma if null original language ID. So I'm just going to copy this comma English. From film. Okay, so let us execute it and then I'm going to explain you how if null works. So this is how the if null function works. Okay, so if it encounters a null value, it is going to substitute that value with whatever is there as a second argument. Okay, so wherever it encountered null, it just replaced it with English. So this is very useful. So suppose you have something like select 1 plus null from dual, then probably it is going to give us the wrong results. See, it actually returns null. So in place of that, if I just say if null comma 0, then it is going to return 1. So for practical purposes, we can consider null as 0 for any numeric value. Okay. So this is how if null works. So if any one of you have worked with Oracle SQL, then there is a corresponding function similar to this, which is known as NVL. So the functionality of NVL and if null is same. Now we are going to see nullif function. So I'm just going to say select first name comma last name comma length of first name, length of last name, nullif length of first name comma length of last name from actor. So if I execute this, okay, I guess there is some problem because we forgot the comma. It is giving us the problem. So if I execute this again, I will get the output and this is the output. So now let us try to understand the functionality of nullif. So basically it is going to compare both the arguments, and if both the arguments are equal, then it is going to return null. And if they are not equal, then it is going to return the first argument. So let us try to see if the length of first name and last name is equal. So here 0 case satisfies that condition. That's why there is null in the corresponding column that uses nullif function. And similarly here Vivian Bergen, for that also the length of first name equals to length of last name, and that's why we have null here in the last column. Otherwise, wherever you see, you will find that length of first name is also the last column, okay, where this condition is not satisfied. So here it is 4 for first name and 7 for last name, and the last column is 4. Okay. So this is how the null if works. So let me explain you again. If both the arguments are equal, then it is going to return null. Otherwise, it is going to return the first argument. Now let us see Coley's function. Select Coley's address 2, address, district from address. So now this Coley's function returns the first non-null value it encounters. So the Coley's function returns the first non-null value it encounters. So basically, many times we have various text boxes for addresses, right? So if you see any web form, there will be multiple text boxes for specifying the addresses. So the first text box might correspond to your flat number or the locality, second text box for the area or the city, and the third text box for building name, something like that. And the final text box will be for district name or city name. So user has choice usually to fill in all or leave all of them blank. Okay. So, but in most of the forms, it is mandatory that you fill in at least one text box that specifies the address, so that the organization that is collecting address related data will have some reference about the location of that person. So if you want to retrieve such data and you want to meaningfully retrieve this sort of data, then you can use this Coley's function. Here it is going to return first non-null or not null field. So I'm going to execute this and let us see the magic in action. So here the Coley's returns the first not null field. So in the case of the fields where you don't find anything, I guess that is the only not null stuff available there. Okay, that is blank address. So this is how Coley's works. So all these functions are collectively known as null handling functions in MySQL. So the first function that we saw was if null, and it works similar to NVL in Oracle SQL. Then we have seen null if function, and finally we saw Coley's function. So thanks a lot for watching this video lecture, and I will see you next time.